He's getting fucked by work though. I don't know if you read all that.
Yeah, I saw some of that. I mean, he said he wanted to quit.
Basically, the team. Yeah, but his team lead left, and so all the team lead's work got dumped on him. So he's been doing 50, 60-hour weeks.
All the responsibility, but none of the pay.
Yeah.
And training someone new, I think he said.
Yep. So he's like, if I don't get a promotion at the end of this cycle, I'm quitting probably.
I mean, honestly, at that point, he put in a lot of time at Bungie. He could probably get a good position at another company.
Yeah, the problem is the gaming industry has just been fucked the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Because it surged with COVID, so they overhired, and then it died back down after COVID.
Yeah, they did have all those layoffs recently. So that's the other thing too. Is what is he gonna do? You know.
Well, that's what he says. He wants to change industries after this.
Did he say what?
No. I mean, he had talked about data analytics with me at one point, getting certs for that. But even that's now kind of heavily competitive because so many people realized it was something you could just get a certification for. Yeah, true.
Yeah, because you work with a bunch of companies.
Oh shit!
I feel like a lot of the people that we had a bunch of people leave our company, but one of them immediately went to one of our clients and became their IT.
Yeah. I got netted.
I gotcha. Pound. Oh god. Thank you. Yeah, because it's not. I mean, the consulting. Are you really doing Are you running Nessus scans? I'm not really sure what your position entails. So just kind of it really just be okay, are you NIST compliant? Yeah, looks good. So yeah, so you're going through and making the changes instead of just making the recommendations. There you go. There you go.
I can't make head nor tail of our tech.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, that was the one thing I thought was really cool in school, was doing the pen testing, but at this point in time, I would not be at all up to snuff because it's been so long.
Ammo.
That'd be cool.
Engagement protocol.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any actual pen testers. We have a security services team comprised of the head of our NOC and one other person. My current manager's, I think, courting me for future security services because he's gonna have me focusing on all basically FortiGate higher, all the Fortinet stuff, but higher level. So that's apparently my course, at least, with the company for the time being.
On this occasion,
my zeal exceeded my judgment. Somewhere. I just don't know. I hear him.
Charger team.
There we go. Got him. Oh, I killed the hound. I didn't see the charger. I think I need to turn this down a little bit. God damn, it is loud.
Yeah, I turned it down to 30.
Yeah, I think my master volume is at 100. I mean, you go to 50. This is a little bit. You're right.
interesting.
There's gonna be a flame guy. I can hear that Bunsen burner fucking stove ass sound.
Okay.
Someone's got a bolter.
That's me. This gun slaps.
I just got scab picker 1. Plasteel.
Gonna sight it!
Ooh, I see a lot of enemies over here. Rip and tear, rip and tear, rip and tear, rip and tear.
The new Doom got a gameplay reveal today.
I know. I saw some articles about it, but I didn't actually look at the gameplay yet.
Also, 2 new Ninja Gaiden games are coming out.
I also saw a headline about that. I haven't played a Ninja Gaiden game in fucking forever.
Yeah,
It's like maybe the first one. No, probably not the first one. But
that would be quite a ways back.
yeah, that wasn't the first one. But what are the more first modern ones? Found it.
Well, the
Flamethrower.
flavor's really good with my.
He's working that
shock.
flaming.
Like when we get a horde going, because then I can just like shock them in place, and then you just kind of clean up.
Yeah. See, I chose the one that's better for killing elites. 'Cause my brain blast is like really charged up now.
Nice.
So I do pretty good damage to the bosses.
I like the crowd control.
If I were you, I would look for an elevator.
Yeah. The Psyker branches out into like 3 different paths, and it goes into more than that because as you get further down, it evolves.
Yeah.
Reaching the Imperium!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I'm hearing music.
Medicine station! Ammo! The soldier's true friend!
Alright, I am data interrogating.
Send it.
This is Hadron. Data interrogation rate acceptable.
There you go.
Ooh. Fun.
It's called The Binding of Isaac. It's actually a bondage sim featuring Isaac. VR sex game.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Omnissiah favors us. Resuming uplink.
Yeah, I remember Rats, dude. Yeah. Did that in high school. Nice. Yeah. We'll say game development is fucking brutally hard, especially as you get further along, but it's learn a lot.
Successfully reconnected. Now
Yeah, yeah.
maintain connection.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely, you're starting in the right place. You want to get your core mechanics feeling really good.
I mean, if it's
Isolated system. before you
if
start
the whole
doing-
idea was kind of to run and gun, you got to get the rundown first.
Yeah.
Initiating crowd control!
I just soul flamed all of those guys.
Elevator access granted. Present your crypt key.
Oh, sniper.
Not anymore.
Oh, what the fuck is hitting me?
Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I don't know.
They're behind
Owie.
us. I think Isaac is down. I'm trying to get up
Down
there,
as
but I'm
well.
kind of
I don't know what
Oh.
fucked us really hard there.
All right, well, I'll get Isaac up.
There's a sniper. Watch out.
Yeah, that's what probably downed Isaac actually. All right, Isaac's up. I'm gonna kill that sniper first, Benny, if that's all right.
Yeah, we got that random.
Pay is gone. Need ammo.
I am actually gonna use the Medicaid. 2 more uses left, by the way. So
Elevator inbound.
Oh, okay.
Time to stand up.
our rando should probably go and heal.
Medicare station.
I need a little healing.
Too late. He's got a healing.
Well, really not that late. We could wait. That was always an option.
Who's getting eyes on our transmission?
And Ben just fucking Darth Sidiousing down the elevator shaft.
Unlimited power. Unlimited power.
Like this.
I see. Most interesting. Knowledge is so very valuable.
Knowledge is so very valuable. I enjoy picking the black man's voice for my white character.
The roof is still a little better. Aren't you glad you didn't take the stairs?
Oh yeah, Benny, by the way, the bit I sent you in Mona Lisa Overdrive where it's saying Maman Brigitte, legit. I don't even
Guys,
fucking know
I
if
like
it's a real person.
Yeah.
Like, because it literally, it was Haitian Creole and Voodoo. That's the entire chapter was that, essentially.
Yeah,
It was so
that's
fucking
definitely where they got that
confusing.
character's name from then.
Yeah, because it literally, like, it's like a scene where the woman's like on the beach and the Maman Brigitte's like in her head and she's like, your father carved the Vives into your skull, and then she gets a fucking nosebleed. And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like into your mind. I'm still figuring that was the first introduction to that character, so I still have very limited expression. The next chapter after that was a trick in her pimp ending in her getting raped by her pimp essentially, while she retold a fake story about the chick she turned earlier to get them all hot and bothered. Immediately goes from that juxtaposition of fucking at a tent full of insects to rich yakuza daughter in England. It's like it went from one shitty bed to one beautiful bed. It was such a weird chapter. I have figured I'm at the point where I've gotten to enough chapters through that there are 4 separate storylines, and Gibson likes to do that often. He likes to do like 2 or 3. I think Count Zero was 3, Neuromancer was 2, Mona Lisa Overdrive 4. So I'm guessing it all comes to a head in the end because that's generally how it goes.
Well, I was listening to Stephen King's The Stand, and that's what it is as well, where it's just like a bunch of different characters while this like apocalypse basically unfolds. Yeah, that's what eventually it becomes. But yeah, it starts with just a virus outbreak, and then it's following a bunch of characters. But I ended up putting it down because I was just like, it doesn't feel like there's a cohesive plot. It's just a bunch of character vignettes. Like it's the same like 4 characters or whatever, but it's just like. I guess maybe that's the problem. I've just never read Stephen King before, but like I thought his stuff was more like there's an actual plot going on.
I mean, dude wrote a lot of stuff coked up, so I don't know. Dark Tower is like the only Stephen King book that I think I actually read, at least the first one. Not that I remember it too well. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit.
Like I appreciate good character development, but like I also need like.
Get fucked, pupper. That's the first time I've successfully done that. It doesn't feel like a Stephen King novel.
Close it down.
Also very meta. My friends were just reading through it, and the way they were describing it, it sounded very like meta as well, like related to other Stephen King works and stuff.
Correct. Terminate the gun. Get that grenade.
Or this, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's because I remember that's a tie-in.
Lore.
Unless you want to walk home, please check that breaker. It should
I
out the
have other books that I could have read. Like for example, I, Robot is like almost nearly done, sitting on my desk. Kafka's Metamorphosis, which is pathetically short, I still haven't finished, is also sitting on my
You
desk.
could do that in one night.
Yeah, I could finish it right now. Quite frankly, it's just because it was my workbook, so I took it out of my work bag, and I just never went back and finished it. No, but I was like, you know what? Because before I started Mona Lisa Overdrive, I just finished Burning Chrome, and Burning Chrome was actually pretty solid. I want to say Dogfight, Burning Chrome, Winter Market, and Red Star were all really fucking good. Like, they're all really good short stories. I mean, obviously Johnny Mnemonic was okay, but like, you know, like it's like the movie, you know, like it's short and sweet.
I've been doing all those classic literature stuff. I'm still reading through Herman Hesse, all his books. I'm on Narcissus and Kingwood right now, which is pretty solid.
I've heard that's a good one.
I read Steppenwolf before this, which Steppenwolf is like fucking awesome. Really love Steppenwolf. Highly recommend. But like Steppenwolf and Siddhartha, like his two big ones, those are very much like him just kind of focusing on the philosophical themes he wants to, and then kind of tying a story around that. Whereas Narcissus and Goldman feels like he's trying to like more naturally portray his philosophical themes through these characters. So it's a different kind of vibe, but I'm enjoying it.
I think for me, what I like with all the Gibson that I've been reading is like sometimes it's a little hard to parse, because he's really like, his prose is a little weird sometimes, but like he's uber descriptive about everything. So like he really like puts you in the fucking scene. So like, you know, like he's telling you what the characters look like, how they're dressed. You know,
I hate that. I actually really hate that type of writing.
You know, yeah. Well, no, because like it's literally just it's like it sets the scene, and then you know you're getting like little tidbits here and there about like, you know, where they've been and this and that. Well, you read Neuromancer, didn't you, Benny?
Yeah.
Fight on like this, pilgrim!
Well, sometimes it can be like
George R.R. Martin stuff too. Like he'll just go off on like describing the dinner that they're eating, and it's like, dude,
no, it's not.
care.
It's not like James Joyce describing the fucking, you know, describing the outhouse type deal necessarily, but like the way that he'll the way that he does his I'd say the way that he does the description is good.
Neuromancer, I remember
Process failure.
there was description, but it was more just like setting a scene. Like he wasn't going into excessive detail.
No,
Like,
that's
you
what I
kind
mean.
of
Like,
capture like the sky looks like static, you know, that whole thing.
yeah.
It's like, oh, okay,
Man's literally quoting the fucking first line of the book.
yeah. I am
The sky looked like a TV screen turned to static, or whatever the fuck it is. That's how they say it. I think a TV screen set to a dead channel. I really like that line. I think it was always a really killer opening line.
It is.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't really make sense anymore.
No, yeah, like and some of the other stuff like that. Like in Burning Chrome, for example. Thank you, appreciate it. In Burning Chrome, there's like a bunch of different, you know, it's a bunch of different short stories, and they're not all necessarily just by Gibson, because he collaborated with a lot of other authors to make a lot of those stories. So like some of them, like Dogfight, for example, went on for a really long time, and it's descriptive, but it's not, right? Because like it gives you like a vague idea of what these people look like, but more so like the position that they're in is more interesting, because you've got like an aimless drifter, and like, you know, like a rich college girl essentially, and it's all about wetware, right? So plugging shit into your mind direct to visualize, like you're literally like holographically projecting using the ability of your mind.
You can
And it's like, let me see. Where are you at, Benny? I'm trying to figure out where you are. Oh, there. No, I've just been really enjoying it recently, because I haven't read a lot, you know, in recent times. So it was like going through the other night and just finishing, you know, a book that I'd had for such a long time. It was very satisfying.
Yeah. This last year I really got back into reading, which has been nice.
Well, it's funny, when my parents were up for one of the holidays, my mother's like, "Oh, who's reading that?" and pointed the Burning Chrome. And the other night when I finished it, she was like, "Oh, maybe I'll look into it," because I mentioned I was reading Asimov as well, and she's like, "Oh, I remember Asimov," because I guess she had read the Foundation series when she was younger. But
Oh, cool, yeah.
so she was gonna go listen to Neuromancer on audio tape. Like she was gonna get like an audiobook for it. I'm like, all right, go for it, Mom.
Audiobook I'm listening to right now is 100 Years of Solitude, which was apparently the book that started the magical realism subgenre.
Sounds familiar, but who's the author?
I should know that. Hold on. Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
I mean, the title sounded familiar. The author, I guess, did not.
Yeah. Because I liked all the Haruki Murakami stuff, like, which he falls into that magical realism subgenre. So I was like, all right, what's more like this? Because I like
I
that.
think I remember you reading that one at,
Kafka on the Shore.
yeah, Kafka on the Shore. That was it.
Yeah, I should give you that. I feel like you would like it.
I mean, you described it, and it did sound like an interesting story.
Yeah. He's really good. I like all his stuff too. He's another one where like the plot will kind of be unfolding somewhat quickly, and it's like in this kind of surrealist manner, and then he'll like really slow the fuck down and like, all right, let's like take a chill pill, and then he'll like get very detailed, but like to kind of set a vibe. Where it's like, oh, he puts on like a very like particular jazz record, and then the sound comes out and it's evoking like this memory, and grabs his like special whiskey brand and like pours it slowly, and like, and then it'll just go back to this like not so surrealist kind of plot line. The next chapter.
That's pretty sick. No, I really liked, because maybe it's just because it was one of the most recent ones I read. But when I was reading Burning Chrome, when I was doing the one for Dogfight, it got like a little dark towards the end, like, and it got really dark at the end, because essentially it was like, you know, the drifter kind of meets up with this programmer chick who's, you know, rich and young, and you know, but they both have some sort of like basically programming, like they've literally been mind programmed so that he can't go to Washington D.C. because he committed some sort of crime. So he's never allowed in the Capitol, and she can't fuck anyone. So her literally her parents fucking, you know, like put this like brain lock, they call it. They put a brain lock on her, so if a man touches her, she literally gets physically ill and recoils.
Oh wow.
And it comes to a head towards the end, because she gets like I think they call it hype essentially, and it's like drugs that they give soldiers when they're like hooked up to cybernetic, you know, military equipment, so they can like connect a little bit better and be like at the cutting edge of, you know, like their abilities. And she uses it to program this like wild fucking holographic shit that's like years ahead of its time. And the guy's got like, you know, shitty like dogfighting stuff, right? He's a drifter, he's trying to make money, and he wants to dogfight this war veteran. So to compete, he literally like he was like buddy with this girl, and because she was gonna leave him, he like rapes her at the end of it and steals the fucking drugs off her, because he knows that the brain lock's gonna make her incapable of resisting him, and it's gonna make her just fucking suffer. And at the end of it all, he wins, and then there's no one fucking likes him, and that's how it ends. It's, you know, he won, but at what cost?
Oh wild. Yeah. That was like the Murakami book, actually, like Kafka on the Shore. So there's two intersecting storylines. There's one where it's Kafka, who's this boy who like runs away from home. He's like 15, and his whole life he's been told he has like this destiny, and he's like, no, fuck that, I don't want to deal with it. And he's like, I hate my dad, I don't know my mom, I'm just leaving. I don't care about this destiny, which is, he's basically given this like tale that he's gonna fulfill an Oedipus
He's gonna
story.
fuck his mom.
Well, yeah, well, not his mom, but actually it is his mom, but also his sister, so that he doesn't know he ever had a sister, but also his sister.
I don't know what that complex is, but
Yeah, anyway, so he's like, all right, fuck that, I'm gonna run away. And so there's this intersecting storyline, and then there's this whole thing where he like blacks out one night and then wakes up and he's like covered in blood. He's like, oh fuck, what happened? So there's that storyline going on, and then there's another storyline that does eventually intersect, where it's this like retarded old man who can talk with cats. And the retarded old man, he starts out where he's just like, oh, okay, I can talk with cats, and so sometimes like to make a little bit of money, he'll help people find their like lost cats, because he can just talk with the neighborhood cats and be like, hey, have you seen this one? And so he's just like, that's going along, and it's kind of like this cute opposite storyline to like the like more coming of age dark side of the Kafka storyline. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, and then he's like trying to follow the cat into this one area, and then he comes across this guy who's just like just evil to the max. He's just like, yeah, I love like torturing cats and murdering them. And he's like, hey, you want to see? And like, it just like goes into extreme detail to this like sweet little old man, where as he stares and this guy's like murdering a kitten
Murdering a
and ripping its
cat.
heart out and eating it in front of him while the cat like slowly withers and dies.
What the
And
fuck?
then the same like blackout happens, and then the old man wakes up and also has blood all over his hands, and he killed the evil man, but he doesn't understand what's happening.
He's just like, so he's like, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah, and it's just for like one chapter where it gets like super fucking dark and like that, and then it just like kind of goes back. But it's very fun because it's just like a roller coaster the whole way through.
Yeah, there were some that were like really. I would say there, at least for Burning Chrome, there were so many like the difference between some of the stories was wild because like Dogfight was really fucking dark. Honestly, I mean, none of like it's all high tech, low life because that's his thing. But like for example, like I think it was Red Star Winter is like cosmonauts in space at a space station, and it's essentially humanity, or at least the Soviet Union, who's doing better than the U.S. I guess at that point in their world, has given up on space essentially, and there's essentially a spacer because the guy the colonel has been up there so long he physically can't come back home, and there's like a coup and a bunch of other shit happens, and at the end of it it's essentially it's just this old Russian commander alone in a derelict space station that's headed to reorbit eventually at some point, but everyone else that he was with has killed each other or evacuated. And at the end of it, it's such the fucking weirdest thing. A family of Americans come up on like a fucking weather balloon and then use the weather balloon as a jumping point to get into orbit to fucking get into his space station so they can live on his space station. It's like, what the fuck?
Wild,
It's
yeah.
like just wild shit. It's just such wild shit because it's like essentially they're leaving the guy to die in space, and they're just like nuclear family comes up and like, hey, show us around.
Yeah, I should. He might be a good one for me to listen to on an audiobook once I finish this one.
Yeah, I really liked. I mean, obviously Neuromancer's good. Count Zero was a good one as well. Burning Chrome, of course, is just all short stories, so that's a pretty accessible one. Allegedly, the one I'm on right now, Mona Lisa Overdrive, is supposed to be one of his like better ones as well, because it's like at this point in time, he'd already had a set of short stories and 2 proper novels and top of some other stuff under his belt. So it's like he got way better with his writing, I guess, at that
How
point.
about this?
I'm trying to find the mission type that you're looking for, Benny.
Investigation. Yeah, I don't see
just don't.
any.
I just don't know what it looks like because it's all espionage.
Raid, disruption, raid, strike, espionage, disruption.
We've done repair before, right?
I think so. I've done all of them except for investigation is the one that I need to complete the challenge.
I don't know what it looks like. If I knew what it looked like, it'd be easier, but I don't see it.
Well, you can see it's just the primary objective. Like when you click on them, it says on the right.
Probably something that's really fucked. So what are you feeling then, if we don't have investigation?
I don't know.
Let's do assassination.
Sure. This is a level 1, dude. You sure you want to do
Oh.
that?
We can undo it. Yeah.
I feel like that level 2, we could actually probably do level 3 now.
Yeah.
That was fairly
That was
easy.
pretty easy. So there's the consignment yard.
Oh.
Didn't do so well. So I'm gonna try and avoid the ones that are just a fuck ton of hounds. So let's go with a raid.
Yeah. Sure.
Because
Probably
for whatever
the
reason, like half of these are all like hound related. Release the hounds.
See, Liam, I don't know how you have like, well, now you've just leveled up way higher, but you still had like much more cosmetics than I ever did.
I'm not really sure. Maybe it was the edition I bought. I'm not. I think I unlocked a bunch of shit. Like I did some sort of I did something at the beginning of it, and that gave me
Got a new job for you.
like it was one of the whatever the fuck the woman that you go up to get all of your like rewards from. I like unlocked a fuck ton of like a whole ass outfit right at the beginning. After like a couple of missions, I don't remember exactly how.
And don't fail me.
Soldiers, why did this stand idle when there is work to be done.
We are all part of the Omnissiah's great machine. They play their role.
Yes,
There
yeah.
is much to be admired in these manufactoria. All
These
work
Borderlands
towards
rolls
a
are just
common
fucking
goal.
nutty. In Borderlands 3 especially.
For interrogation for this. Access between the production nexus and coolant control is currently sealed.
Your
Yeah.
hatred carry the day.
Yep. That's the thing with that game too, is it's almost like you care less about the stats in particular and more just like the type of firing that the weapon does.
You surprise me.
Well, it's like that headshot pistol that like the damage it did was pretty shit, but because it had that insane critical boost, like it outlasted this level by like 10 levels. Yeah.
Ooh. Look at this launch. Oh, grenade.
Help! I got down pretty quickly. I don't know who made all that fire.
Beneficent Emperor, why have you forsaken
Oh.
me?
I thought there was something on you, Isaac, so I shot you instead.
Will you accept my aid, Zealot?
Nope, I died. Took a lot of damage from that grenade earlier.
I think the jump from level 2 to 3 is quite big.
Fucking kill zone that we're in right now. We're gonna have to rescue Ben.
Not before.
Zealot.
Alright, beeline for Benny.
I admit, I've lost track of our location.
I'm coming, Benji.
There's 2 guys going at me. 3 guys.
Oh, we got an ogre.
My expedition needs
Oh, nice.
some ammunition. If you have anything to spare.
There's Chad.
Allow me to help, sibling.
What's that barrel? Reaching into the war.
You have been judged.
You know what to do.
Beware, gunner.
Oh,
Or dignity, Zealot. Big mouth, weak heart. Attend, fanatic.
Big
Resupply
mouth.
your ammo.
That's right. Do the work as cloister. Don't let the heretics blow you.
Round the sides.
Oh, Isaac, you probably use that.
oh, already used up. Good guy.
Not anymore.
There is a foul tang in the air. Get them. Hostiles are charging! Excessive force authorized.
Back in grenade.
Oh, I'm down.
Just want to help.
I am obliged.
Watch out for the fire, bro.
Medicaid
Oh, nice.
station!
I needed that.
You see this mark? I feel like that's something. But I don't know what.
Holy ammunition!
All right, you're above the production nexus. Find a way down.
I was about to say, Isaac, you know, I don't want to run over there.
Fresh target sighted.
Get your data interrogators in place so you can get that door open.
Gotta get over here. I think y'all been really quiet. I think my Discord might be fucked up.
You did not hear us? That's a no.
Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
The beast is killed. Free myself.
Help is coming, freak!
Get off, sibling! Bust
Say
the
something?
fight.
Hello?
Weird.
Is it working now?
Guess I'm deaf.
Probably changed his audio output. I need you.
The Omnissiah favors us. Resuming uplink.
Oh, shit.
Stay close.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked. But it is now working.
They are shooting!
Data interrogation imminent.
Command station! How gratifying!
I am reloading!
Oh. Oh, really? Interesting.
I am unstoppable!
I don't believe it. Data interrogation complete. All right, you can get to command control now. The consignment yard's in reach.
Bring in some guys, Isaac.
Oh,
Are you back down here? Oh, when you're down here. At least.
It was worth bringing the psycho, it seems.
Oh shit.
While I reload.
Oh shit.
My time of need is upon me!
I don't know if I can get to you. Fuck. I'm gonna be dead soon.
You're almost to the consignment yard.
Ah,
A little further.
y'all really had to get down on it. Oh. The random left and we got a bot who rezzed me. Alright, let's go.
This seems a serious injury. Terminate the gunner.
Shit, what are these? I'm gonna die before I can get to them. Yep.
Don't make me regret this week. You'll rise again!
Come.
Your suffering is but a pale reflection of the Emperor's. The wound is
Yeah.
deep.
Maybe the bot will suicide run.
Aid me, lest you be judged.
You can hit the explosive barrel. There's an explosive barrel behind Liam.
For the golden throne! Find no escape in death, Psyker!
I acknowledge your aid.
Jesus Christ, that was close. Clutch bots, though. Ooh, a large thing.
You all need to be together. Group up.
Why don't we requisition this train?
Trains are not shell-proof. There are many traitor outposts between here and Loyalist territory.
Of course! Because taking the tray would be too easy!
Yeah, yeah.
Move to secure the consignment yard. We'll get your support team in the air.
We all do. I don't know where you are. Oh, nice.
Fight on! Gunner!
Major trouble person no more. A successful termination.
14 kit.
Initiating crowd control.
Yeah, because it's very helpful just for getting us res. Oh shit.
Shotgun! Slay the bastard!
I'm gonna get downed. Yep. Oh, it's got me. We gotta kick it. We gotta take out these gunners. They keep fucking us up really hard. Survive. Might run back to that healing station. Nice. Yeah. There's a ramp over here. Oh shit.
I need backup.
Oh, out.
Fading.
I immediately got downed.
But there are still more to kill.
Oh, I can be rescued now.
Bro! Not one of those!
And boss.
Guide my hand! I will see to the freak. Ah! I am down and winded.
He just launched me off the edge.
My thanks.
Oh, I aggroed the boss.
There is no forgiveness. Veteran, see to your wounds. Everybody gets it. Let me free.
try and get over there. I got the boss on me.
Take courage, pilgrims! We fight in his holy name!
Ah, fucking boss is right on me. I can't get him up. Die. Yep.
No one likes and be revived!
You surprised me.
Aid is coming, pilgrims!
Yeah, it's not helpful that he can't hear us right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna let out. If I get down one more time, I'm gonna die.
In his light.
You did good. Let the support team handle it from here. Glad to see you come through. Seems like we're the best.
Oh, we can extract. Yeah.
Medicate right here.
God damn. That was very close. Yeah, we could just barely do them. Eight deaths. Well, for every one of our deaths, we took 100 of them, so. Can you hear us, Liam?
Hear you now? No. No, I cannot. Hmm.
Good lord. Yeah.
What about now? Still no.
Did he not hear us again?
Through service, we
Liam, say
atone for our
pineapple.
sins. Emperor
Just
walk with
three. You're being summoned. Are we gonna unlock more missions now? No, scanning surveillance. That sounds like investigation.
Well, as I still can't seem to hear you guys, I think I might call it for now.
You still can't hear. Okay.
Not sure why my audio stopped working here. Set to the right channel, but for whatever reason, not working. Radio.
All right. GG. I feel like his headphones are just dead or something. He did like 4 times though. Yeah. Skill issue. I guess I'm gonna call it there then. Try and go to bed early. Maybe kick this cold, hopefully. Yeah. Alright. See you, dude. Mm. Oh, well. Alright. See you, dude.
Let the machine god's blessings be teased forth. Praise the Omnissiah. Go. We both. Let the